This is a very straightforward question. Words like and unlike are quick triggers for the concept of comparisons. And comparisons is also an aspect of parallelism. So generally, how can we use the like and the unlike? For example, if I say like Samsung, LG manufactures televisions, what exactly are we comparing here? We're comparing the two nouns Samsung and LG. So how does parallelism work here? The noun that follows the like or the unlike should be perfectly comparable and parallel to the noun that follows the comma. But then GMAT tries to play tricks with this concept. For example, if I write like Samsung, LG's TVs are of high quality. This might sound right or seem like we are actually comparing Samsung and LG, but in fact, it's actually comparing the brand name Samsung to LG's TVs, which is not a logical comparison at all. If we use this and take a look at this question, it says unlike the virginal. The virginal is a musical instrument. So naturally, this should be compared with another musical instrument. Now what we can see is that the underlined portion begins with the whose something something. Now this is a relative clause which is merely adding information about the virginal. And this is a construction between commas, which means this can be ignored and read around. So if you have a like or an unlike, just ignore the modifier construction that is between the commas and look at the noun that's immediately following the comma. So what we can see here is that the virginal is being compared to the harpsichord's several sets of strings. But logically, what exactly are we supposed to compare? We're supposed to compare the virginal and the harpsichord. So obviously, A is not the answer. And a quick vertical scan at the same location, close to the commas, reveals that B says several sets, C says in the case, D says the harpsichord, and E says several sets. So D is the only answer choice which is logically comparing the virginal to the harpsichord. So D, delta, is the right answer.